Let's take a moment to get into business and talk about Amazon. They're the reason you were able to do all of your holiday shopping without wearing pants. That shit doesn't fly at Best Buy. Trust me, I've tried. And now Amazon is finding new ways to keep you coming back.
Amazon is sending shoppers free samples curated to their taste as part of the company's push into advertising. Axios reporting products free of charge that you may like are going to show up on your doorstep, and it's all based on your purchase history on the website.
Okay. I like the idea, but how's Amazon going to send you a sample of something? I mean, I get how that would work with like food or shampoo, but Amazon sells everything. Are they going to send you like half a TV? The handle of a coffee mug? Just the tip of a dildo? You're like, if you enjoyed this sample, you'll love the shaft. But free samples aren't the biggest story about Amazon today, because just this morning, Jeff Bezos, Amazon CEO and the winner of capitalism, announced that he and his wife MacKenzie are getting divorced. Now, we joke a lot about Amazon, but it is sad to see any relationship not work out. Thankfully, it does sound amicable, and we wish both of them the best, because at the end of the day, we're all people here. We know how it feels to go through a tough breakup. I don't think there's a joke about that, unless you are a financial analyst at CNBC. Then there is something funny, you know, because you watch these people who are trying to talk about human emotions on air for the very first time.
Jeff Bezos tweets a few moments ago that he's getting divorced.
Yeah, that was somewhat surprising. Yeah, MacKenzie Bezos will become one of the richest people in the world. Unclear what and where her interests may lie in terms of that. But listen, you know, I don't care if you're the richest guy in the world or not. Getting divorced is never fun, I'm sure.
Yeah. You know, it's a courageous thing to tweet this. It is, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that he didn't need to do it. And the man tweeted it. You didn't need to. And, you know, a lot of times you kind of don't really kind of talk about it. Kind of, you know? I mean, kind of. I mean, you know what I mean? Kind of.
Yep, right. It's like, wow. Business Louis C.K. over there didn't do well with that information. Yeah, emotional news is not his strong suit. And I'm glad he's on CNBC and not working as a veterinarian, you know? It's just be like, so your cat, he kind of, you know, his thyroid and then his kidney kind of, which for felines, I don't know. But anyway, here's his ashes. You know what I mean? For more on the Bezos divorce, I'm joined by our financial analyst, Desi Lydic, everybody. Desi, as awkward as CNBC's divorce therapists are, you can't deny that there is a huge financial aspect to this story.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true, Trevor. This is a huge deal. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world, and under Washington state law, he has to split everything he's earned during their marriage, 50-50. MacKenzie Bezos will get $66 billion. Yeah. This is the biggest transfer of wealth since Warren Buffett left his debit card at a McDonald's drive-thru.
$66 billion. I can't imagine having that much money, let alone losing that much money.
Yeah, and you're really rich, Trevor. I mean, there was a whole week where you just paid us to speak for you. No, but look, Jeff Bezos will be fine. Don't worry about Jeff Bezos, okay? He'll be fine. He's still going to have $66 billion. I mean, he's not going to be one of those divorced dads eating SpaghettiOs over the sink of his studio apartment. He'll be eating SpaghettiOs over the Mediterranean from the third story of his yacht. Oh, which reminds me, this story is brought to you by SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs. Divorce is hard, but so is boiling pasta.
Actually, Desi, some of us like SpaghettiOs for the flavor and the shapes, you know, but whatever. So you think this divorce settlement is fair?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. A marriage is a partnership. MacKenzie Bezos spent 25 years helping her husband grow his business and grow his swagger. I mean, look at that. He went from pleated pants salesman to jacked up arms dealer, am I right? Yeah, it's totally fair. Look, but that chapter is now closed, okay? It's over now, and this next phase is crucial. You have a wealthy person navigating a painful time in their lives, unsure about what to do next. And here's where I cannot stress this enough. It is so important to get married again right away. find someone blonde who will take care of you, like a city gal who also feels at home on your private island. Someone who will divorce my husband at the drop of a hat.
Whoa, wait, Desi, come on, this is weird.
What?
You can't just come on the show to pitch yourself as a spouse for Jeff Bezos.
Whoa, what? No, how dare you, Trevor? No, I am pitching myself as a spouse for MacKenzie Bezos. Look, yeah, this woman is beautiful. She's an accomplished author. She studied under Toni Morrison at Princeton.
And now she's worth $66 billion.
Oh, is she? Right, yes, now she is worth $66 billion. I mean, you said she's a whole package. MacKenzie, call me. I can be on a plane tomorrow, or today, if you use Prime.
The future Mrs. MacKenzie Bezos. Desi Lydic, everyone.